Hi Meow, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miki and today I'm doing my second update for my A to C project pan. Okay, so I'm going to go in order. If you guys have not watched this series before, I will be posting the playlist up in the iCards for your viewing pleasure. Now let's get into the products. Last month I did have 2 empties and this month I have 1 empty, so yay me. I'm going to go in alphabetical order because that makes a lot of sense to me. The first product is the Jelly Pong All Over Glow for A. If you can see right there, this periwinkle is where I was last month and this blue line is where I was this month. I am not using over the top of my makeup because this is a liquid product. Kind of squirt it out and then, you know, you can disperse it with your finger like so. I don't actually enjoy using it over my powder products because I feel like it kind of moves my powder products because it is a liquid. So for that reason, I have been using this right after I put on my face primer, and I've been using it under my foundation or my BB cream for the day. And I do feel like it helps my foundation or my BB cream blend in quite nicely. For B, I have the BB cream. This is the L'Oreal Magic BB cream. This is just a liquid that when it comes out, it's white and it has these tiny itsy bitsy granules of pigmentation, and you just blend it out and it darkens. But this is a little bit too orange for my skin, so basically I've just been putting like a little drop right here, a little drop right there, and then a couple of lines right here, and then blending it in, and then I go in with like a regular BB cream or a regular foundation everywhere else, and I blend it all together and it works nicely for me, I think. This periwinkle line up here is where I was last month, and then this blue line, the darker blue, is where I am this month. I'm not using it all over my face, so it's not going as quickly as, you know, one might expect a BB cream to go, but I am getting some progress out of it, and for that I am happy. For C, it's the Chanel Perfection Lumiere. This is a foundation. I haven't used it at all, so I have made no progress on this. D is gone. D was a Dr. Brandt product, but let's move on to E. E is the e.l.f. Shimmer Highlighting Powder. I will show you where I was last month, and then here I am now. I haven't used it but maybe a couple of times this month. I don't enjoy using it because it is so shimmery. It's got these huge kind of clumps in it as well, which means it's not finely milled. I mean, that doesn't really affect the way it applies to my face, but this is just too shimmery for me to really enjoy right now. I'm hoping in the summer I'll enjoy it more. For F, this is the Freeze 24/7 Anti-Aging Eye Serum. I just put this on my eyelids and under my eyes day and night. Now, if you're putting on eye serum on your eyelids, just don't put it anywhere close to like the lash line so that it doesn't like fall into your lashes or into your eyes rather and irritate them. But this periwinkle line is where I was last month, and then this dark blue line is where I am now. The Glamglow mask is what I had for G. It's hard to see, but down here is where I was last month, and now this bad boy is gone. This is my only empty this month, but I am glad to be getting this out and moving on to other masks. For H, I had the shade Himalia. This is a Nars shade, and I'll show you where it was last month. And in comparison, this is where I am now. And as you can see, I have gotten some good use out of this. I've been playing with it a little bit more. It's not an extremely exciting shade. It's just a really pretty neutral pop on the center lid. And I have been enjoying it. Hopefully I'll be able to use it a few more times in the next month. But I have so many shades right now that I've just kind of been all over the place, and I want to try to focus in more on like 1 or 2 shades specifically out of all these pan projects. But so far I've just been all over the place. For I have in the Spotlight, this is a Makeup Geek foiled shadow, and I will show you guys where I was last month. And here I am now. I have gotten more use out of this. I've been using it in my inner corner. Sometimes I've been putting it all over my lid. This is a beautiful shade. It doesn't show up as peach on my actual lids. It shows up more as like just a brightening kind of shade. The peach kind of gets lost in my skin tone, I guess, but I still do enjoy it nonetheless, and I'm hoping to hit pan by next month. For J, I have Mr. right now. This is in the color Jac. This is by the Balm Cosmetics. That periwinkle line up there is where I was last month, and then this darker blue line right now, that's where I am now. I've just been putting this under my lower lash line. I haven't really enjoyed it because the product is slightly dried out, and that makes it harder to use. But hopefully during this project we will be able to get more usage out of this. I just need to remember to use it. For K, I have the Kokie. This is the Eyebrow Angled Eyebrow Pencil. And as you can see, we have come such a long way. I have been using this almost every day. I actually have less than when I made this mark the other day in there. But yeah, this is all I've got left, and right there was where I was last time. I don't enjoy using this product. I can't wait for this product to be done and over with. I am so over this product. I would not recommend this product to anyone. For L, I have the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara Primer. I haven't used this but maybe once, and I won't get a lot of good use out of this until I use up some of my other mascara products, but soon. For M, I have the MAC Fix Plus. This is the Prep and Prime. That black line is where I was last time, and then this blue line down here is where I am now. You know, I just use this basically to foil shadows to put on my lid, so I haven't gotten a whole ton of use. I might use this to set my face soon because I am running out of my current setting spray. And as soon as I'm out of this, I probably will move over to using this until I acquire another setting spray. So maybe we'll see more usage out of this month. I don't know. We'll see. For N, I have the Nars. This is the eyeshadow base. I did take the stopper out because if you watched my last video, I actually had a really hard time getting product, and now I have no issues getting product. There is a good amount of product in here. This isn't a bad primer at all. It's not as sticky as like the Urban Decay primers that I usually enjoy using, but it's okay. I haven't really given my final verdict on whether I like this a whole bunch or not. I'm not sure. I'm kind of on the fence. But for right now, I'm enjoying using it. O is gone. It was a mask from last month, but P is the Starlux liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Piquant for P. And this is like a cool kind of maroony shade, dark maroony cool shade. I don't know how to describe it, and I do like this color on my lips, but I gotta say I've been trying to use it and this stays sticky on my lips. It doesn't kind of turn into like a powder feel. It doesn't really turn into a very dry feel. It just turns into a dry-ish, sticky, tacky kind of feel, and it's really unpleasant. And I am thinking of decluttering this and picking something else for P. I feel like that's a little bit of a fail as far as these projects go when people just declutter things because they don't work out, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a fail if I declutter this? I just don't like it, and a lot of people would probably tell me, you know, you have so much product, why focus on products you really can't stand? Like, you know me, like I will use things I don't like, but this I really can't stand. So, I don't know. I'm thinking of decluttering it. I really don't like it. I hate the feel on my mouth. It's just really unpleasant. Also, when I have it on my mouth and I go to eat something else, it will travel like way up here. Like I will all of a sudden have like this purple maroony mustache thing going on, and it's really unpleasant. Tell me what you think down below though. For Q, I have Trestique. How come I didn't mark this? Oh, I remember why I didn't mark this. I didn't mark this because I'm almost where I was last time. I've used it a few times, but it's just really not fun to use in the outer corner, and that's why I haven't been using a whole bunch. But I need to get on it myself. I need to use it. I need it gone. It needs to happen. For R, I have the Righteous Butter. This is just like a lotion. It smells really good and it feels really nice. I am pretty much where I was last time. Even though I've used this up, it's so hard because it doesn't, all the product just doesn't kind of settle. It's very fluffy, so it's hard to see like how much progress have you really made. But this is what it looks like. I had the line here last time too, and I'm just going to keep it there for now. That's what I'm going to do, but I have been using this and I do enjoy using it. For S, I have the shade Salazar Grum. I haven't used this at all this month. It's just that shade right there. And then T, I have Time. It's just that shade right there, and I haven't used either one of these this month. I'm going to try to use at least every shade from my pan projects throughout the month, no matter what, at least once. I just haven't. I'm sorry. For you, I have Underground. I have used Underground once, and I have used it on the center of my lid, but it's not anywhere near pan. So for V, I have Venom, and I've used it once, and you can't see any progress in it whatsoever. It still looks like I've probably hardly ever touched it. X is Phoenix. Again, that's this shade right here, and I haven't used it at all. Sorry. Sorry. Y is YDK. I have used that a couple times for a center shade. I probably need to focus on one center shade at a time, just so I'm not hopping around on all these center shades and you're barely seeing any progress. Z is in this palette, and I have used Zero a few times with like a pencil brush. I gotta tell you though, this shade has so much fallout that there is no way I can apply my face and then do my eye makeup afterwards, because this guy has so much fallout. It's unbelievable. But once I hit pan in it, I'm just gonna call it good, I think. Probably not. That's a lie. Erase that. Alright, you guys, that's all of my progress for this month so far. I did get one empty, so there is that. I didn't hit a whole bunch of pan in my shadows. I didn't get a lot of use out of my shadows, but hopefully we'll get more use next month. We'll just have to see. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.